Still got 10 out, mate. Mic is being muted. Alright, boys, everybody who's probably not even in this stream. Let's see.
We've got enemies in the area. Take them down or capture their base.
Alright, boys, we are live here on map 2, game 3, PG versus Squirt. Little practice slash scrim we're going on here. PG is up 2-0. So, here on Ensk, let's see how Mr. Nagroid and Mr. Tactics, who are both calling for their respective teams, are going to handle this. Looks like PG's trying out a new strat. We have 2 Waffenträger Alpha 100s. Those are going to be pretty interesting to see in this game. See how they're going to be used. But looking at the map, it looks like the Squirt guys are going to go ahead and try and take control of this little square right here and have some good cover on most of the lanes. This is a normal strategy we see from a lot of the teams. PG doing the similar thing on the other side, trying to control the sides of the map. I'm still getting used to the spectator thingy. Trying to control this side of the map, trying to control the alleys, trying to stay safe. Looks like we got an E100 stack with Ashen Bloom and Decom. Decom's already taken some initial damage. Don't want to lose health early on. It will cost you later. PG's been trying out the C100 stack, and while it isn't a bad strategy, I feel that, you know, it's just sort of an iffy strategy because these guys could easily overmatch these guys, but there's probably something else up PG's sleeve here. I'm really interested to see what these 2 Waffens are going to do. They're probably going to wait for these guys to overcommit or for somebody else to overcommit. So it looks like, who do we have over here? It looks like the E5s have completely flanked around. And this is a pretty interesting strategy. I imagine now that Squirt realizes what's happening, they're probably going to start pushing on some of our guys inside. On track here with Mr. BR. Bouncing a shot off the E5. And it looks like the Waffens are on the move. Here we go. Papoose moving up. About to get into an ambush position. It looks like he's caught out Dibs. Dibs takes one, but he does not get tracked. Yep, we have an all-out push right here going on in the middle of these 2 squares. Pat loses another big splotch to the E4 airplane, but oh, here comes Asmo, gonna clip airplaney. There goes 1. There goes 2. And there goes 3. Still has 3 shells left. Looks like Dibs just isn't facing anybody. There goes 1. There goes 2. And there goes 3. That was at least 3,300 damage just dumped into the rear of the Squirt clan, guys. PG is down 1 tank right now, but these Waffles were able to take out a lot of hit points. Let's get 57 heavies unloading too. Pat kills Stang. Pat kills Nagroid. And these Waffenträger E100s, man. Oh, and Pat gets a 3rd kill. I'm Dibs. Man, these E100s are just cleaning up today, boys. Waffenträger E100s are cleaning up. Well, what happened in here? It looks like the PG E5s managed to kill the 57 heavies that were hiding in here, but the Squirt E5s came back. Oh, and there's the Fosh 155, and it looks like Mr. Player TD is about to wipe it out. Oh, he does. Still 7-6 though, and we only have 1 Waffle left, but he is on full health. So let's see how he's gonna play out. Royce in the E4, very low health. Bounces RB Tactics. RB Tactics misses. Anito's going to come in, try to take off a big chunk of his health with his 15 centimeter. Let's see this. Oh no, the Fosh is here. The Waffenträger has to get in on this quick, try and kill this Fosh. He has to try and kill the Fosh right now. Oh, nope, he's going for the E4. Interesting move. He is on full health, so he can't afford to do these risky plays here. But if he does get shot by the E4, he is going to be very dead. Manages to kill him. Now Asmo is on very low health, but the Fosh is reloading, and I think that was Asmo's final shell. Zenito's going to try and finish off the E5 over here. Very good coordination by PG, using those E5s to flank. I was very surprised about that strategy and how well it's worked. And all we have left is a very scared and useless Bohem right now because he is reloading. Look at the server lag though. Yeah, server lag though.
Now
A
that's how
good
you
game
do
by
it.
precision. Really utilizing their waffles. They made Squirt stay on the defensive until PG was in a perfect position to be offensive, which is a pretty good strategy here. Really, what you need to do. Okay, boys. Alrighty. While this is going on, I get to change some commands. Let's see. Go ahead and edit this one if I can. Alrighty, mates, here we go. Game 4 on map 2. Hey there, Yummy, how's it going? Hey Jake, you better not be stream sniping, you scrub.
Got
I'm
enemies
watching
in the
you.
area.
Alrighty.
Take them down or capture their base.
So let's see what's gonna be going on here. Alright, let's go ahead and see what PG's going to do here. It looks like they're doing a full-on railroad push. Pretty interesting strat. Going to send Mr. Tactics to the middle of the map to do some spotting, but it looks like Squirt Clan is suspiciously doing the same thing. PG. Hello, I won. Shit. Damn it, Jake. You're screwing me up, mate. Yeah, my keyboard's old as hell. Alright, so it looks like the squirters have come to the field as well, so I'm not too sure what PG is going to do here, because the Squirt Clan brought along some extra TDs this game. But I think I hear a waffle unloading. Yep, some waffles are unloading here on the back. We inside Mr. Papoose. Another bounce. A nice 542 hit, and we're out of here. So Tactics is actually very free to roam around the map. Nobody is covering his side. Royce has taken a few big hits this game in the E5, and he is very up front. He needs to be pretty careful about where he side scrapes out. TIE Viper side scraping in the E5, still on full health. Looks like PG is going to send some of their heavies around. Ash and Bloom in the 2 and 5E crucial, and DCOM in their E5s. 2 and 5E's taking off some hard hits this game. Pretty worried about that. Squirt Clan's holding true here, though. They're not going to move, which might be a flaw because now Tactics is setting up, I'm guessing, to do a push with these heavies or try to take out some targets. Yeah, Stang's been picking up a few games with the Squirt Clan. I don't know if he's joining or what's going on. It looks like Mr. Dibs takes out Ash and... no. Okay, here we go. The E100s are moving on the 2E5s, and it looks like they're trying to get an overmatch here. Third E100 might be coming in here too, but Tactics is putting some good shots into Dibs. He's put 2 into Dibs. Let's see, he bounces the 3rd shot. Will he pen the 4th one? If there is going to be a 4th one. There you go, 2 big hits. Oh, and the Waffen Trigger's waiting out here. Great trap and bait there. Excellent. But it looks like it's coming at a bit of a price. DCOM is now on a 1-shot kill. And it looks like it's going to get taken out by Drax if he's not careful. Ooh, a nice shot by Asmo. Achilles here in the E100 trying to side scrape. Trying to look for that kill there so they can even up the score. But it looks like Achilles is getting shot to shit by the Waffentrager. He loses about 1,000 HP there for that trade, which in my opinion was a good trade, but it was a hard trade as well. Oh, okay, Jack. Okay, yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, Stang was pretty upset about Immortals for a while there, so I really can't blame him. He's probably just trying to get antiquated with the Squirt Clan. I guess this might even be his maybe tryout, or who knows. He's picking a few games with them. Hey, what's up, Core? Alright, so we're seeing some more big shots into Achilles from the Bat Chat. Achilles is now on a 1-shot kill. Let's see if he's going to get ended, though. I think PG has the hit point advantage, but it's not a very big advantage. However, if they can take out Achilles, they will be a tank ahead. So it looks like Bohemian the Foch has taken some big hits this game, but he has also been dealing some good damage with that Foch. Nagroid's on very low health. And Achilles falls to Mr. Tactics in that Bat Chat, who's been very sneaky this whole game, but has been very effective this whole game, keeping his health, or at least most of it, and waiting for the right moments to push. And Mr. Airplane here is tracked, and Mr. Asmo is in the 5 lane looking for a shot, but he gets taken out by Crucial. Airplane falls, and now Bohem is left to defend this side. I'm expecting Squirt to do a push here. They gotta try to control some part of this map, or try to do some sort of overmatching soon, because they can't just sit here. Amazing Royce falls to Nagroid in the field. Oh, there we go. Tactics takes out another TD, Bohem. Yeah, Tactics has been very good. PG has been very good at preserving that Bat Chat for very clutch moments. And here we go. It looks like Stang is in a lot of trouble here. He's alone against a Waffentrager E100 and a Bat Chat. He decides to shoot at the Bat Chat, which is probably the better choice because the Waffle's going to be on reload for a while when he's done. But Stang is going to fall here. There's no way he'll live from this. And it looks like Aqua's here to maybe put some shots into the Waffle, but the Waffle's backing up. Tactics is on low health. That was a very good shot by Stang to shoot the Bat Chat instead of the more juicy Waffle, just for the fact that the Bat Chat is going to be more effective in the next few seconds compared to the Waffle, who has to have a very long reload. It's all about shot selection, folks. Player TD is on low health. Nagroid's on low health. They're kind of corner picking each other here, trying to see who's going to do what. Let's go ahead and mosey back over to where we started. Looks like Zenito and Jacob's Great are having a bit of a standoff. Ty's lost some health here. Zenito takes one from Jake. He puts a big 881 shell into the E4, but I have a feeling the E4 is probably going to shoot some APCR and just kill him here soon. Jake puts another good shot in. He manages to bounce the E4. Now he's trying to angle his turret against Jacob's Great. Jacob's Great bounces a shot. Let's see if he can put one into Jake. What's he going to do here? Let's see. Ooh. Oh no. Okay, PG just lost 3 tanks. But now Asmo has reloaded in the Waffle, so let's see what he's going to do with that. He really has to do some pushing here soon. Maybe just take a shot from that E4. Both waffles are left, so let's see what's gonna happen. Are they allowed to use artillery? Yes, they are, but the reason why most teams don't use artillery, especially on a map like Ensk, is because, well, on Ensk it's just not very effective. And you could run an artillery with a team of 10, but anything below 10 is sacrificing too much HP. So Squirt's doing the only reasonable thing right now. They're putting one player on the cap and leaving the others to try and defend the line. But what they're forgetting is that the Waffle has very good view range, so it's going to be interesting to see if they can do this. Shit, 3:40 a.m., mate. What you doing? It's late. It's fucking late. Here comes Asma. Let's see if he's going to be able to get a shot at a Nagrad. I don't think Nagrad sees him yet. Oh, now he does. He's screwed. There you go. Excellent move by Asma, but they need to hurry the hell up and get to this cap. And Jacob's Great is also in a very good spot. If they come at him from this angle, they're not gonna have a big target to hit. They're gonna have to go for the tracking shot. Even with APCR loaded, I don't know if they'll be able to penetrate the T-110E5's armor from this sort of angling, and the fact that Jake is mostly in cover. So here we go. Asmo's just moving along. RB tactics right there in the E3. Probably going to put a shot into him. A big 1200 roll. Had that HE round loaded. That's a smart move. That is an extremely smart move. But now Jake is ready, though. These guys both have to come in at the same time. Even though they don't have a lot of time, they need to kind of wait for each other. Because the odds are, if one of them gets killed, you know, Jake could reload in time. So, okay, here you go. They're doing the right thing. They're stacking up. Now they're going to go ahead and go. Asmo is going to die. That's a, oh, what? Jake misses the turret. Jake misses the turret shot. Hits the Waffle right in the track for 2 health. Oh, Jake. Mate, no. That was not a good move. Jake could have had that, but oh my god, he dipped it into the track. I don't know why he would shoot that low, but I don't know if it was maybe a weird lag or RNG, but Jake definitely had the chokeroni pizza, and he choked on it. But another win by PG. And oh, you have insomnia. Yeah, man. I've had a friend who had insomnia, and he told me about it. Not the most pleasant thing. So yes, hopefully, eventually, you do fall asleep, and it is good sleep. Hey there, Austin. How's it going, man? Nice to see you here. We're just picking up some scrims here against Squirt Clan. Just some quick last-minute scrims. This is sort of the way Squirt operates. They're just like, yo, homies, want to just go throw down in the ring, and we're like, yup, let's go throw down, mates. That's exactly how the communication was between our teams. By the way, guys, we are at 299 followers, so we're pretty close to that 300 mark. Pretty excited about that. And Jake, did you see that? Yes, I did. It was... Yes, Jake, I saw you take the chokeroni and put it in your mouth and eat it. Unfortunately, I don't know what happened, Jake. Hopefully you were recording. Like, it could have been server lag, because we've all been, even on the PG side, we've been having some lag, and that's why I had to restart my Xbox. But yeah, I don't know what happened there, mate. You fucking dipped it into the track. Yeah, Jake, looks like you need to go back to the target practice. Work on your shot, mate. Kappa. Yeah, Jake. Yeah, I even said you probably would have won that engagement. They would have had to shoot you, a few times before you would have died. You had a good chance there, but not against both of them. It was unfortunate. And yeah, Jack, I do like the name of your clan. I should really make like an alt account. Just be on your clan, have like 1,000,000 WN8. That's my next. That's what I do next. Yeah, actually, Jack, that is true. You should have used AP, but yeah, hindsight. And it's a waffle, and I really doubt Jake was expecting to miss that. Yeah, Jake, they both were no more than 200 health. Asma was very low, and Pat was on maybe 200. Yeah, yeah, Jake, your E4 made a fantastic move by switching to HE. He hit him for like, oh man, it was like 1,264. Jake got a lot of health. BRB can cheat left. You can, mate. See how it works out for you. Yeah, yeah.
Alright,
See how this works out for you.
you guys are have to take them all out or
Oh yeah, I
capture
forgot to do something.
Let's roll.
I don't know why. I don't like the square map, but people like it, so I will succumb to the will of the people. Alright, so it looks like PG is going to go ahead and send their team left with some vision in the middle, and it looks like the Squirters are going to be doing the same thing. We got tactics on tactics over here. And their bat chats probably just spotting each other right now. Probably sending love letters and kissing, who knows. Oh yeah, the T-3048, that thing. I don't want to get it just because the T-34 is horrible, but with an 88mm, you never know. Royce is bouncing some very good shots there from the Squirt clan heavies. PG's going to go ahead and move up down the alleyway, stacking up right now. That would be awesome, though, if I had an alt account. I would love to have an alt account and have literally, like, one tank that I play. Like a T-3048 or, like, I don't know, something really good. And just only use that tank and see how high my WNA can get. Like, that would just be funny. Everybody'd be so butthurt. So it looks like the PG guys have stacked up. They're ready to go in for some pusheroni action here. RB is completely out of position. He's about to get so wrecked. RB should be dead right now, but it looks like the PG guys are a little slow on him. They need to take him out. Nope, they weren't able to take him out, but here they all are. But the Squirt guys, while they were a little spread out here, they were all here, so that's a pretty good move. But it looks like Tactics is going to come in, maybe try to clean up here on Stang. Nope, he is also spotted, and they are paying attention to him. Some good situational awareness by the Squirt clan, but Tactics is still putting in some good shots. Pat Police falls to their 50B, but the 50B might be on a reload now. Stang falls, very out of position there, just wasn't able to get in. Here comes Royce in the E4. He's going to go ahead and try and get behind these guys that are playing. He falls to Asmo. And while Squirt did a really good job of regrouping here, they needed to push out because they did have an overmatch on PG. They did have a tank advantage, so I feel like that's a bit of an error by Squirt that cost them this location. Because now look, we got heavies to the left, Royce on the right, Tactus over here, another medium over here. They have nowhere to go. They are literally corralled in here. They are completely screwed. But it looks like they're going to try to do a little overmatch on Royce, which is a good decision. They need to try to, push out somewhere. And it looks like PG is kind of hesitating on a push here. They really need to do it quick. Tactics is still here in the bat chat. He's gonna go ahead and do some unloading here on these guys. We take out 3 Squirt clan members. Royce falls though, but he was taking a lot of hits from those mediums. The mediums are now though on the other side of the map, and they're able to move freely. So very good push by PG. Very good grouping up. The initial focus fire wasn't that good, but once they got over here and got into this position, it was very good. And it looks like somebody got ammo racked here. 3 marks of excellence, mate. Yep, somebody did get ammo racked. Back to the action, though. Yep, it is all over for Forza Squirt. RB Tactics takes out BR Tactics. Lol. And it looks like Arby's is... I'm gonna call them Arby's for now on, like Arby's sandwiches. Arby's is trying to run away, but the PG mediums are not that stupid, and they are here. Oh, here comes a heavy. Oh yeah, they're on him right now. Ooh, big little knock there from Zenito. But Arby's is about to get closed. And yep, Arby's has been closed. Very good play by PG. Able to corral the Squirt clan into a spot that they really couldn't get out of. And even if they could, the water behind them obviously is water, and it would have been a hard terrain resistance. They wouldn't have been able to get far away. So the score now is 5-0 PG, and this is the 3rd map. Mr. Grinch. Mr. Grinch. Alrighty, boys, heading into Game 6. Will Coleman, don't know what the hell you're talking about, Jack. Alright, Jake, you have fun. Oh shit, wait, why am I here? Wait, why am I here? What the fuck? Wait, I'm in a mouse. Why do they do this? I'm a fucking mouse. Oh shit. Alright, here we go, mates. What is going on? I'm pretty sure this is a reset. Yeah, I think, yeah, they put the wrong people as spectators. Come on, mates, you don't trust the mouse. Oh, it means welcome in German. Da, okay. Come on, love, just love my mouse for what it is. I'm just gonna come over here and block the bridge. Here we go. We'll wreck some nerds. Come on, leave me some. Let me land on somebody, please. Please let me land on somebody. I don't want to do it. I want to do it. Yeah, they did forget me. Big Mama's here, bitches.
They've destroyed one of our tanks.
Hello, Jake. I'm going to sit on you now. You filthy scrub lord.
Our team just wasted an enemy. They destroyed one of our tanks.
Mr. Negroid. And
We lost an ally.
I'm inside Mr. Negroid. Alright, that HE, boys. Yeah, somebody else following me.
We're done for. Everyone get out.
Jesus, this server lag's fucking weird tonight. But yes, I was able to crush Mr. Jake is great because he is Scrab. My mouse is superior in every way. Look at the superior size. Doctors hate the mouse. Left. Okay, Papoose and Decon, they're both capping. Asthma is like in the middle of a Bukkake. Middle of a Squirt Bukkake. Lol. And who's still getting crushed? Oh, Drax was still on top of somebody and he got killed. Well, Stang is still, you know, fucked up. Aqua's farming all the non-existent XP from Asthma. Yeah, PG wins.
Great job, man.
Oh wow. I did 3,100 damage to that game. See, the mouse did the best out of everybody except for Aqua. See, that's why you get a mouse. I did 1,500 to Nagroid somehow. I have to replay that. And I, you know, took a dump on Jake, literally. So, you know, the mouse is clearly the best tank for scrims. I don't know why we don't play it. Mr. Grinch. Okay. Yeah, okay, yeah. I thought he landed on me, I just didn't know. I don't know what I just did. Alright, boys, I am now a spectator. Things have been righted. 1 second, I want to see if I'm still in this party. I am still in here. Okay. So, it is 5-0 Precision Gaming right now, and it is the third map of our however many we're going to play series. I am going to have to go in a few, so, well, no, I'm going to have to go reasonably soonish in a while. I don't know how to explain it, but basically my winter break ends today and regular life resumes tomorrow. I'll leave it at that. So it looks like PG is going to be splitting up their forces, letting their mediums do some spotting, going to stack up here and try and wait for an overmatch. Looks like Squirt, though, is sending their whole team to the same positions that PG sent their whole team. Pretty interesting strats going on right now. All the Squirt heavies are inside the water right now. And it looks like only one guy, who is Mr. Aqua. Yep, he's coming back from the alleyway, realizing nothing is there. So the precision mediums are going to go ahead and fan out around the base. Going to get ready to do some defending here. Squirt is staying inside the water, which is a risky strategy. Don't want to get caught out in there. PG Heavies decided to bolt around back, get ready to do some good defending. And the Squirt Heavies are actually, looks like they're stacking up, so they are getting ready for a push here. So it's a really good call for the PG Heavies to come back. And it looks like we have a set of mediums from PG here, going to do some flanking over here. Got Tactics in the bat chat, and we have Decom on the 140 getting ready to put some side shots into the heavies when they come around like they are right now. Let's see how they're going to handle this. So all the Squirt heavies are committed now. They're all right here at the railroad tracks. Looks like they're going to try to put some pressure up on these two mediums who are out of position. But Zenito is in a spot where he can get away, but Ty really is not. He has to go all the way back down. He's probably going to die. Yep, Ty falls. He was very out of position. But some of the Squirt guys have been taking some hits all game, especially from these mediums who are out here surveying the landscape and putting shots at the side of Squirt. Squirt's going to have to do something here soon. Not sure what it's going to be, though. Pat Pace takes out Aqua and his 140, who was in the back. Decom's putting some good shots into Bohemian coming from his sides. And I feel like Nagroid and RB Tactics over here aren't being too effective, but then again, they're in positions that they can't really get out of unless they go into the pond or something, so they're kind of in a bad spot all around. So Zenito takes a hit in the 140s. He's getting on low health now, and it looks like Amazing Royce wants to do some spot trading with him so he can maybe take some hits. And it looks like Decom, who's still on full health, is trying to put some more shots into the rear, and the Squirt heavies are moving up, trying to put more pressure on the cap here, because this is really all they can do. They have players behind them, so they need to try and find the overmatch where possible. Achilles taking a lot of hits in the heavy. Bohemian Achilles falls. This push was pretty doomed. Pretty doomed from the start. They just were not in a good position. PG came back and protected their base. Tactics here just blocking Mr. Airplaney so he cannot back up. Boom, boom. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. And it is another 9-1. Arby's over here getting ready to get closed down again. Not enough ham in the sandwich. PG's appetite coming in here for the win. And it looks like he is giving him the bat chat laugh. And rip. It's a very good move by PG. Excellent move to bring back the heavies in the way they did. And excellent move putting two mediums on the flank to distract Squirt a little bit. The only flaw in PG's plan, well, the only flaw that happened in that match with PG was Ty being out of position, but that was it. Which it really isn't too bad, because it didn't cost them really anything. And if Nags is calling, yes, he very well might be drunk. You never know with Squirt. They're always... oh, it was something exciting. Excuse me. Yeah, I know Nagroid's been drinking a lot. It's New Year's. He always gets hammered. What else is a Nagroid to do? So yeah, PG is up 6-0 in this series here. Now we're going to be heading into the fourth map, which is going to be Proc. Yeah. Well, yeah, if he's calling, he probably, yeah. He very well could be drunk right now. Wouldn't doubt it. Wouldn't doubt it, mate. Not at all. But then again, I think this is the first time Squirt has played Precision in a while. And, you know, Squirt has some of their top dogs out, but Precision definitely has some of their top dogs out tonight, too. So, her first scrim against Squirt, which is, well, they've been around for a while, they're just starting to develop again. I guess this is a good, how do I say, a good wake-up call, good realization of what they need to work on. Because at PG, we've been working on our strategies, trying to perfect them, but we really haven't had anybody to test them out on, so... I guess that's what Squirt is right now. You're kind of the first team to see what we're doing. It's been a while since we've actually scrimmed somebody. We haven't been able to get a scrim in a while. Alright, boys, heading into Game 7 now, Map 4. Like I said, I don't know how many of these we're doing tonight, but so far it's been pretty good. PG has been dominating the landscape, but not completely, though. We've had some extremely close calls tonight. So Squirt is definitely putting in some good work here. Alright, boys. So Proc is one map that PG we are good on, but we've been constantly trying to change some strategies on and trying to improve on, because we have been beaten here by some other teams, and this is considered one of our home ground maps. So this is a map that we've definitely been trying to work on. So it looks like PG and Squirt are going to go ahead and head over the tracks. This seems to be the new trend, because the problem with the bowl is that once you get caught out in this area, I mean, the enemy team has all this cover, all these trees, all this camo to stay hidden. And while you guys control all this, I mean, this is all a lot of useless area for most of the time in most situations. Sure, you can try and cap, but then, you know, the railroad tracks, they'll just be able to spot you. So it looks like Squirt is doing something very smart here. They're sending a lot of their mediums to the right to get some elevation on PG. PG has to realize this right now and start doing something about it. They're not in a good position right now. They're completely corralled right now. And that's one thing that PG's been doing to Squirt, has been corralling them into spaces, but PG is getting corralled this time. We're already seeing some early damage on PG players. Player TD is caught out in the open, and he's taken about 1,200 hit points worth of damage. Ty Viper's taking some hits in his STB. And I really think Squirt has the map advantage here. They really do control a lot of the map, because the problem with PG trying to push like this is they're just going to lose a lot of HP to the right. And yet player TD has fallen to a bat chat. So let's go ahead and zoom into this action here. I think PG has they're in a lot of trouble here. They need to really kill these heavies fast. Alright, airplaning falls, but not without a good retribution. There you go, Nagros falls. PG has to keep the pressure up. They gotta keep pushing, because right now they're losing a lot of health. Paptooth falls, and Ashen Bloom falls, but Drax falls from Squirt. But as I said, I think Squirt has a major hit point advantage right now. Decom falls, and it's now 3-4. PG down to tank, about to be down another one. Tactics is on extremely low health. He falls, but Zenita's going to try and take out Achilles. Achilles falls, but we're still behind one tank here on PG. Jacob's great falls. Oop. Looks like a shot is missed on Zenito. Zenito needs to try and get into some cover down here in this depression. But it looks like who is this? I can't even tell. Mr. Stang is going to probably take out Zenito. Zenito might be able to get another shot in. If he can, that'd be great. He's going to try and go into the water, but nope. Doesn't quite make it. So we see here, Cross out takes out Arby's. And it looks like we have a pretty even fight right now. Oh, never mind. Asthma falls to Aqua. So let's go ahead and check in on some HP right now. Amazing Royce is on 1,800 hit points. and Crucial is on 1,800 hit points. Go on the Squirt side, Aqua's only on 720, Bohem is on 1,380, Dibs is on fire and probably going to die now because he's not carrying a fire extinguisher, he's scrub. And Stang is on about 900, so Squirt definitely has the hit point advantage. That is undoubtable. But they are splitting up right now because the Bat Chat's reloading, so between these two, actually PG have the hit point advantage. So let's see how they're going to push it. It looks like they're going to try and push out Stang here, because Stang is on the lowest amount of hit points. Crucial's just going right in. He's going to get stuck in, not waste any time. Ooh, a fantastic ram. Excellent ram there. Just Spartan kicks Stang right off the cliff. No chance there. Excellent play by Crucial. That's why he has 3 marks of excellence. It is fucking dead. And it looks like, oh man. Looks like the enemy STB Bohem has fallen. I don't know what happened there with Squirt. They just didn't use their advantage well enough. And here we go, Aqua trying to clip. He's trying to clip Cross out, but these two have enough DPM to kill Aqua very quickly. There we go. Excellent play by PG to come back from that. The key moment was when PG decided to move on those heavies, and they did it very quickly. If they would have waited there much longer, they probably would have lost too much hit points to make that push effective. So, GG PG. Excellent play. Alright, so right now it is, let's see, this is the 4th map. So right now it is 7-0 PG. Both teams have been playing well, and that was a super close game, but Squirt just couldn't quite pull it off. They had the advantage there at the end, but the Bat Chat was on lower health, and he was reloading, so it's pretty unfortunate for the Squirt guys. I really thought they had that one in the bag, but they did. They just weren't able to capitalize on their advantage. Hey there, Eagle. How's it going, man? Thanks for stopping by. And it is 7-0 PG right now, but there have been some very close games on both sides. This last game was very close. Squirt had the advantage. They just didn't push it hard enough, in my opinion. Alright, so we're about to start up here game 8 on map 4. PG is winning 7-0 right now, so let's see if Squirt can get one back. I don't know if we're only playing the 8 games or what's going on, but so far this has been a pretty good scrim for both teams. Squirt has had some advantages, but PG has been dominating the field. Alright, boys. So it looks like Mr. Papoose is banging the map like crazy, so let's see what the strat is here. They brought along some E5, so I would imagine they're not going to go for a railroad push, and Squirt brought along some E5, so they're not going to go for a railroad push, obviously. Let's see how both teams are going to play this out. I imagine there's going to be a lot of poking. Maybe Squirt's going to go for that bull. Excuse me. In the case Squirt does go for the bull, then PG needs to stick together and try not to get too isolated, because it's going to be very easy for Squirt to break out of the bull and, you know, hop on somebody. So it looks like the PG guys are doing something very aggressive. They're just going to come right over into Squirt's territory and take one of their bottom ridge lines, getting into safety very quickly, only taking a few hits on the way in. So now Squirt is forced to start taking some of their own ridge lines, but it looks like RB Tactics is already behind them, but Squirt is now kind of corralled into the middle here. So let's see how is this gonna work. RB is still over here looking for some shots, and it looks like PG does have an overmatch here, but Squirt is doing something pretty smart. They're trying to fan out, trying to make themselves look a little bit more big. And it looks like PG now is the one getting focus fired. They need to do something here soon. I don't know what PG is doing. Both teams just lost a player. Achilles drops him, and RB Tactics over there in the bat chat dies. Oh, Aqua's caught out of position right now. He's bat chat, but he's not gonna repair. Looks like he's gonna fall here. Where is he? Did Aqua repair? Aqua repaired, and he got out of there. Player TD falls to Nagroid. And all the PG guys are in, and it looks like the Squirt guys are pushing. Oh no, this is a disaster for PG. This play was a little bit too aggressive in my opinion. Yep, the Squirt guys have them completely right now. Hey there, Alistair. Nice to see you here, man. And this is a new thing that was added in patch 2.5, and it's only for spectators. And whenever you're spectating, you press Y to enable free camera. And here we have Mr. Papoose, who is, well, he's dead. Very good play by Squirt. They fanned out and corralled PG. Basically did what PG would. They did what PG was trying to do to them and trying to surprise them and trying to corral them in. But Squirt did an excellent counter push and corralled PG in. So that's PG's first loss. Yeah, no problem, Alistair. And just quickly, Alistair9, thanks for the follow, man. You are the 300th follower, so that's a bit of a milestone. Thank you very much for following, man. We've done it, boys. 300 mates. Not too shabby. Kipling, I would love to play a match, but the problem was that we had some spectators in here waiting for PG, and Something happened with my Xbox and I had to restart it. I had to clear my cache and they couldn't wait up for me, so I've been moved to spectator. So if somebody else lags out or has to leave, I'll be thrown in. But also I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to stay. So we shall see. Yeah, Kip, sorry about that. I was playing earlier, like I said, but my Xbox took a dump. Also, after Himmelsdorf, I'm gonna have to get off too and end the stream, because as I said, real life ensues tomorrow, my friends. Back to school. I hate winter break sometimes. It just goes by too fast. Like after half a year of school, you go to this break and it seems all great, but it's really only 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks for me, so it doesn't really last that long. Barely seems like anything. But yeah, as I said, I don't know how many we're doing tonight, so we shall see. Looks like we're trying to get some randies out of here. Alrighty, boys. Oh, there goes Brambo. Oh, I've been invited to the party. What?
You just go to bar?
Yeah.
Wow, that sucks.
And I could not join the said party. I'm pretty sure it is still full. Glitchy ass Windows 10 Xbox app, can't even check. Alright, let's see if that party is full. That's the reason why I can't join. That party's full. Alright, boys. Don't know why they invited me, but oh wait, I think I see why. I think one distortioner might need to come out of spectator mode. Yeah, I'm not too sure we're waiting on here, folks. My time is whittling away. You know, guys, I think it's actually better if I probably get off now, because it is nearing towards the time I would usually start getting ready for bed. So thank you guys very much for coming out and watching these scrims. We did get through 8 matches, which would normally be a full scrim, but it looks like Squirt wants to keep going a little while. So I'll go ahead and drop Tactics' link in the chat. He is streaming this right now, so see, copy the link, address. I will go ahead and if you want to keep watching the scrim for however long it goes, there's Tactics channel. Oh, well, shit. Okay. Poop. Alright, I guess I'm commentating on one more, as it turns out. That timing, huh? Just about to leave. Ah, shit. Okay. Alright, boys, we're going to spectate on one more game here. And then after this game, I will have to head off, and you guys can go tag along on Tactics stream. Alright, so let's check out these setups here. So first off, Squirt Clan taking no heavies. They only want, no heavies. Taking no mediums. They want heavies and TDs only. PG taking along 2 bat chats. And a lot of E5, so PG has some ability. But Squirt Clan has the alpha and the armor. So let's see how they're going to use that. These are 2 completely different setups here. So it looks like the PG guys are going to go ahead and head down towards Banana Alley. Probably going to maybe do a very fast push down there or go up the hill. Not sure. And it looks like we can already see some Squirt Clan guys setting up in the D line, which has become a very popular spot among teams. Yep, so it looks like the PG guys are stacking up right now. No Squirt guys are in the Banana Road, so they could push it. As we can see over here, our mediums have successfully made it up to the hill. Squirt is taking a very defensive position, as they should, because they don't have the mobility, so they got into the closest spots they could, and, well, they're going to go ahead and play defensively. It's inside here. Okay, sorry. Curiosity. Yep, PG's doing a full-on push right now. Achilles, I think, is realizing how dead he very well might be. PG just needs to push all the way across. Doesn't really matter. There you go, player 2D took a few hits. Not many, though. PG didn't lose too much hit points going across there, which is very surprising. And the bat chats are on top, ready to shoot down into anybody who is not paying attention. So the Squirt guys are coming back over here, getting in the base. Those 57 heavies are going to be very dangerous right now, and it looks like some of the E5s are getting caught out. Ashen Bloom takes a lot of damage that game. Ashen Bloom falls. Got caught out completely. Those 57 heavies are so deadly for those sort of situations, which is why I love running one myself. Achilles falls to PG, but he did survive for a very long time, considering how outmatched he was. I feel like PG needs to push this a little bit right now. Try to go ahead and kill Stang. Yep, they're doing it. They're gonna take their overmatches as they get them. Looks like the 2 bat chats are also gonna be moving off the hill. So now it is Aqua on Amazing Royce, but Jake is great, or the Bohem's over there as well, and along with Drax and his E5. So it looks like the heavies from PG are gonna go ahead and try to jump on this E5, but Drax manages to take out Royce. I don't know what's going on here, maybe some lag, but it seems like the PG heavies are taking a while to kill their targets. Airplane, he's selling a lot of his health. So here we go. Yep, Squirt, it looks like their initial move to play passively has completely paid off here. They have the map, and they have the PG heavies in a complete chokehold right now. Yeah, the bat chats need to try to regroup or do something. They need to push fast. But Dibs is on full health in any 100. And he's doing something very smart. He's just giving them He's given the Bat Chats his health because he realizes that if the Bat Chats were to come over here and were to try to help these two, they might have actually helped PG enough to win that alleyway, but instead they gave up an E100's health to pretty much just con a Bat Chat into free damage and the return of not helping his team. Very good move. Yep, and as we see, player TD is just completely surrounded and not dead. And as we see here, I mean, PG, they had the totem ability advantage. They just weren't able to do much with it. Squirt didn't give them the chance to do much with it. They stayed together in these tight corridors, and, well, they used their tanks to their abilities. And if you look, I mean, there's just so much HP on Squirt Clan that it's really hard to kill this much HP. You know, 2 E100s, it's a lot of HP advantage over over those E5s. 57 Heavies, even a little bit more health than those E5s. And they have a lot bigger alpha damage guns and a lot higher clip potential, so PG was at a disadvantage. And look at this, RB is still on 1600 health. Flaney was on a lot of health, he's not about to die. Oh, there we go, we get 2 kills here. Unfortunately, Nagray manages to take out Tactics and his Bat Chat. Maybe if he could have lived, something clutch could have happened. Oh, and Nagray is just left on a sliver of health as Zanito is trying to run away. And it looks like RB is setting up for a shot. Will he get it? Yep, he gets the big 870 shot there. Now Zanito just doesn't have the health to clutch this in any way, shape, or form. Overall, good strat by Squirt, as I said. They used their HP and their slowness to their advantage and just, you know, tanked pretty much. And they managed to corral PG into a part of the map where they could control. It's all over, mates. It's all over. Very good strat by Squirt. Alright guys, so that was my last stream of the night. I'll drop the link in here again. Tactics is streaming this. And so is Jake is great. Let me go ahead and drop his link in here.